think we've depleted it, so we have to restock it. Tomorrow morning, don't forget, in the hospitality suite, where most of you know where that is, we'll have the Bloody Mary Time to Go Home Norman Bloody Mary party. 10 o'clock, that sounds good, whatever. Yeah, get out, have a good time. I do want to thank all the other clubs that showed up. We've got people from Savannah, Charleston, North Carolina. I know we got a giant contingent from the Palmetto Club. Thank you all very much. We appreciate you coming. Are you all dead? Come on, everybody, get up a little bit. I know it's been a long day. We're going to have a great night. Thank Don Middlebrook for today. You did a great job. I appreciate that very much. We're going to have a great show tonight. We're 2 for 2. I'm sure we're going to be 3 for 3. Everybody enjoy. I'll be back one more time, I think, at some point to draw for the prizes, and then I can have some cocktails. All right, everybody have a good time. Well, I'm going to drink, but not heavily. And I am very excited to introduce to you this band. A lot of you have heard them before. I'm very excited they're closing our show. We got a Throwback Shell Beach party. There's the Ocean, Ronnie Tsunami, and the Wave Riders. Thank you all very much.
Alrighty, aloha. Palmetto Parrot Heads are here as well as, what about the host? Carolina Parrot Heads right here. Myrtle Beach? Where's Myrtle Beach? Where's Atlanta? Just checking, I don't know. Just so you know, my name is Ronnie Tsunami. We are the Tsunami Wave Riders. And a little bit of trivia. This hotel is the first hotel that we performed at a Parrot Head event 6 years ago. Right here. Remember that? That was right here, right? That area. Boy, it brings back memories. And I said, after that event, I said, you know what? I think I like these Parrot Heads. So our job right now is to put you in your favorite islands. Just so for those of you who don't know where I'm from, I am from Honolulu, Hawaii. So we say aloha and mahalo quite a bit. Mahalo meaning thank you. Our job is to take you to your favorite islands. From Key West, Cancun, the Caribbean, Hawaii, and Tahiti. And yes, I even have hula dancers with me tonight. So I want you to promise me something in the Parrot Head tradition of partying with a purpose. Make sure you give to help those that are in need. And party island style. Are you ready? This goes out to any Kenny Chesney fans in the house because the sun's just about to go down. Yeah. Suntan toes tickling the sand, cold drink chilling in my right hand, watching you sleep in the evening light, resting up for a long, long night. 'Cause when sun goes down, we'll be grooving. When the sun goes down, we feel alright. When the sun sinks down, over the water. Everything gets hotter when the sun goes down. All day long just taking it easy, laying in the hammock where it's nice and breezy, sleeping all the night before, 'cause when sun goes down we'll be back for more. When the sun goes down we'll be grooving. When the sun goes down, feeling alright. When the sun sinks down over the water, everything gets hotter when the sun goes down. Oh yeah. Find your happy place. Old guitar and my dark sunglasses, this sweet concoction, smooth as molasses. Now then I know, but me the whole day until big moon rises and it's time to play. When the sun goes down, we'll be grooving. When the sun goes down, be feeling alright. When the sun sinks down over the water, everything gets hotter when the sun goes down. When the sun goes down, we'll be grooving. When the sun goes down, be feeling alright. When the sun sinks down over the water, everything gets hotter when the sun goes down. Yeah, again, if you're just joining us, aloha. Welcome to the islands. I need everyone to do me a little favor. Put up your hands and give me a shaka sign. Shaka sign is your thumb and your finger, right? This means I love you too, but this means rock on or Texas Longhorns. This means aloha. There we go. Just give me a quick, there we go. When you like something, you give them a shaka. When you really like something, you give them a double shaka. Did you like that? Did you like? Ah, yeah. Right now, I'm going to invite you to come and dance. We're going to start the night early. But first, we're going to have a special announcement. Okay. If I call your name out, you need to go to the auction room right now. Kate Cooper, Sherry Capola, Bill Davis, Val Davis, Ann Huffman, Robert Huffman, and Greg Jubowski. Jago? Jakubowski. That's it? Otherwise, you give up your prizes to the Tsunami Wave Riders.
You keep trying.
I keep trying. I was in there and I was like, oh my gosh. I'd like to buy some of that stuff. I'd like to auction it, but I need someone to buy some CDs first before I can do that. That's how it works. I got 5 kids, 4 in college. No joke. 4 in college. Did you hear that? So if you don't mind, would you mind buying 10 CDs a piece? I should be just fine.
Don't beg them.
Let's go onto the boardwalk right now. If you want to dance, come on. Get your drink on. Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk wall, down by the sea, warm a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, we'll be having some fun. People walking the front, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you hear happy sounds from the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on the blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, we'll be having some fun. People walking above, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, we'll be having some fun. People walking above, we'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Oh yeah, in the islands, that was Coney Island. Right now we are in the Carolinas on our island tour. There's a place where the boat leads from, it takes away all your big problems. You can worry, you can drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away to where the boat leads from. Take one bite sand, one bite sea, one bite shade of banana tree. Drinks they're cold and the reggae is hot. No, this is the place for me to get away to where the boat leads from. It takes away all your big problems. You can worry, you can drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away to where the boat leads from. Oh yeah. See, the problem is that you're down there. There's a very good island somewhere. Ride that floats and you don't need your coat. You won't need them where we are going to get away to where the boat leads from. It takes away all your big problems. You can worry, you can drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away to where the boat leads from. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Put me down, down on the sand where it's cool. Put me down when I fall out my stool. Put me down, I'll just sit here till morning comes round. Sunshine and ladies, pina coladas, Bob Marley songs that I play, yeah. There's a song in my ear I want you to hear. Soft tropical lips that are singing. There's a place where the boat leads from. It takes away all your big problems. You can worry, you can drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away to where the boat leads from. To get away to where the boat leads from. It takes away all your big problems. You can worry, you can drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away to where the... Get away where the boat leads from, it takes away all your big problems. You can worry, you can drop them in the blue ocean, but you gotta get away where the boat leads from. You finding your happy place out there? Right now we're gonna feature, we're in the Carolinas. We love those lakes, don't we? Put your pontoon on the lake. Redneck Hawaiian, Leilani Jackson.
Back this hitch out into the water, untie all the cables and row. Step onto the astroturf, get yourself a koozie, let's go. Well, who said anything about skiing? Floating is all I wanna do. You can climb the ladder, just don't rock the boat while I barbecue. On your pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping off the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion. Motorboat now. Reach your hand down into the cooler. Don't drink it if the motors are blue. Try to keep it steady as you recline on your blanket or two. Your pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping off the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion. Out here in the open, motorboating. I see ya there, girl. 5 miles an hour on the lunar side, with paneling with a water slide. Can't take the heat, so let's take a ride. On your pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jumping off the back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion. Out here in the open, motorboating. On your pontoon. On your pontoon. Back the seats out into the water. On your pontoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Redneck Hawaiian. If you don't know the story, Leilani is, give it up for Leilani.
Thank you.
Leilani is half Hawaiian, half Cherokee Indian from Columbia, South Carolina. So I call, if you hear, when you, on the break, talk to her, because I tell you what, you will hear her accent and you will say, where are you? You will know where she's from. She is a Southern girl through and through. I said, you are a Redneck Hawaiian.
Aloha, y'all.
She's-
Y'all know I love you.
She's gonna show us some line dancing. Right now, just so you know, we are on an island tour. Tsunami Wave Riders, we go from the Carolinas to Key West, the Caribbean, Cancun, Hawaii, and Tahiti. So stick around throughout the night. We're gonna take you on our virtual tour, ending back here in the mainland. So right now, we are still in the Carolinas. How many Zac Brown fans do we have here? This is for you. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world to come there in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock and city still on my mind. Bikinis and boundaries danced in my head. I'm still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are the roadways and bars like this life I'm living in. But the plane run me farther. I'm surrounded by water. I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world to come near my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from the Got a word for tequila and pretty señorita. I had no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from the Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. Days flew by like a drunk Friday night at summer due to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. Because my bartender, she's from the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun. And coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and don't know if it's her or the wrong. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world to come near my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from the Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos away. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from the Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger. I'll grab my keyboard and lay. Adios and vaya contigo. Going home now to stay. Cause señoritas don't quiero when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Adios and vaya contigo. Going home now to stay. I think I'm just gonna prop myself up by the lake and put my ass in the lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, the PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Oh yeah. Woo! Hey, do me a favor, give her Don Middlebrook. Don, I heard you here, man. You can join us anytime.
Still has CD.
And you got CDs. Where's your CDs? If you want CDs, get yourself a Don Middlebrook CD. He's already got a worker. Did you hear that? The merch girl needs a tip. She's working overtime. Get yourself a CD from Don Middlebrook. Right now, we're going to do one of our original songs before we leave the Carolinas. I wrote this song when I noticed the Parrot Heads especially. And actually, there's a couple women that inspired this song. One was Lorna. Lorna, I don't think she's here today. But Lorna was a girl, we went to her house and she was all tiki-fied. She had flamingos all over her house, and then I met up with Barbie and Gigi. And you know what? They always had just, tiki bars where, in their backyard. And I tell you what, we call those people tropaholics. How many of you are tropaholics? We're going to do this for you. This song is called I'm a Tropaholic. And again, I actually wrote it literally for you, because I know every one of you parrot heads is a tropaholic. I know I look normal, a respectable man. Drive my kids to school in a minivan. But ever since I took my first trip to the Keys, I need a margarita every time I breathe. Yeah, I'm a dropaholic, I can't deny. I love my papaya and key lime pie, pina coladas and sangria wine. Gives me a wonderful tropical high. Dreaming of the beachfront, toes in the sand, laying half naked, working on my tan. Don't need no intervention or a 12-step plan. Cure for my addiction is a steel drum band. Yeah, I'm a dropaholic, I can't deny. I love my papaya and key lime pie, pina coladas and sangria wine. Gives me a wonderful tropical high. Put 100 palm trees in my backyard, tore my fence down and built a tiki bar. I have a bumper sticker that I think makes sense. Vote for Jimmy Buffett for president, 'cause I'm a dropaholic, I can't deny. I love my papaya and key lime pie, pina coladas and sangria wine. Gives me a wonderful tropical high. I can't deny. I love my papaya and key lime pie, pina coladas and sangria wine. Gives me a wonderful tropical high. Gives me a wonderful tropical high. Gives me a wonderful tropical high. Ah, yeah. Thank you. Mahalo, mahalo. Again, on our island tours, we now leave the Carolinas. We leave the Carolinas, and how many of you been to the Caribbean? How many been to Florida? Okay, let's stop in Florida first, because that's closer. I tell you what, I once went to Key West for, remember Meeting of the Minds? We were there, we did 3 concerts at the Rum Barrel. I call it rum. I think I just remember rum punches coming at me. I remember a lot of rum punches. And in Key West, on the last day of our stay there, I went to the beach, and it was beautiful, right? So all the band members are snorkeling and they're swimming, and I'm under this huge palm tree, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's sun is out and the skies are blue. And then I noticed, I laid down and I'm looking up at this palm tree and there was something wrong. And I said, well, wait a minute. I sat back up real quick. I looked around and I said, what's wrong with this picture? So I sat back down. I laid back down. And again, I sat right back up. And you know what it was? There were no waves in Key West. So there's no crashing waves. In Hawaii, I'm used to. But in Key West, it's just silent. It was like a screensaver. It was a big computer screensaver. That's the only thing. But I tell you what, Key West was the closest vibe outside of Hawaii that I felt like I was back home. So I think if I had to move someplace other than back home in Hawaii, I would move to Key West. Who's with me? And an island in Key West. Are you ready? Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take it to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go Jamaica off the Florida Keys? There's a place called Kokomo, that's where you wanna go to get away from it all. In the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Coca, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Coca, Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We set out to sea. We'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon light, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eyes gives me a wonderful contact high. Down in Coca, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Coca, Port au Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. So if you wanna go and get away from it all, go to Coca, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Coca, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down to Kokomo. Woo! Oh. Oh my. We're here in Key West right now. I tell you what, about 8 o'clock. We're in Key West right now, and again, I told you I was under a palm tree, and you know, something in the Carolinas, I miss palm trees, not palmetto trees. I'm talking palm trees, real island Hawaiian palm trees. So I wrote a song called Under the Coconut Trees, and thinking about being under or in a hammock. Who's got a hammock at home? Be honest, how many of you got a hammock? See that? Tropaholics, you. You know, and I don't know about you, we're based out of Charlotte. And in Charlotte, they have Bradford pear trees. Not quite the same as coconut trees. We're going to do this song for you. This is on our album right now. We have our CDs here, by the way. So this is called Under the Coconut Trees. I'm going to dedicate this song to a good friend of mine. Stan the Man, where are you? Stan the Man, he put out a tsunami today when I saw him jump in the pool. Stan, you need to relax, chill out. You're under a coconut tree.
Hello, Stan.
Ah, yeah. Find your happy place, people. All week long I work real hard, pay off what I can. I ain't got much to show for it, but I'm a happy man. 'Cause on the weekends I head out to the closest beach, grab a cooler full of drinks and party by the sea. 'Cause under the coconut trees, you beat on the ground. That's where we want to be when no one else around. Drinking the coconut rum, feel the island breeze. Time to have a little fun under the coconut tree. Just tie my hammock nice and tight, but let it hang down low. Flip-flops sit into my ride. Drinks are nice and cold. Face is hidden in my hand, peaceful as can be. I'm off to Neverland to dream of you and me. Under the coconut trees, to beat on the ground. That's where we want to be with no one else around. Drinking coconut rum, feel the island breeze. Time to have a little fun under the coconut tree. Under the coconut trees, to beat on the ground. That's where we want to be with no one else around. Drinking the coconut rum, feel the island breeze. Time to have a little fun under the coconut tree. Time to have a little fun under the coconut tree. Woo! Oh my. I tell you, having a good time out there?
Like the prettiest day ever.
I want everyone to get funky with me. Yeah, in Key West, we're gonna take a little trip out to Alabama, Louisiana.
By Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go, pull the P-roll down the bayou. My father see this one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. But Joe want to know this place is buzzing. Can folk come to see fun by the dozen? Just as dog go home wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy Gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Jeremy, oh. And the gay, oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Settle down from town, get me a P-roll, and I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap my mind to buy fun, Washington. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy Gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Jeremy, oh. And the gay-o. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy Gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Jeremy, oh. Big guitar, fifth fruit jar, and the gay-o. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou.
Still here in Florida right now. Florida. Let's see, who's the most famous trop-rock singer from Florida?
I wonder.
He's not really from Florida, but he resides in Florida.
He resides wherever.
Actually, he resides anywhere he wants to go. How many of you are Jimmy Buffett fans? Just out of curiosity. That doesn't sound like a lot. It really doesn't sound like a lot. How many of you are Jimmy Buffett fans? You know, Randy, that pineapple looks so good right now. Give me one. Get me one of those. What are you holding back? You're holding back from the tsunami right now, man. You can't hold a pineapple back from the tsunami. I got you. We're on an island tour. We got to follow the order. Okay. Right now, we are in Florida, and it is a Saturday night, is it not?
It is a Saturday. We never know what day it is.
Sometimes you never know what day it is. Don, you know what I'm talking about. You're like, island time, man. You're a musician. You're like, we wake up at noon. Is it Wednesday or is it Friday? All right, it is Saturday. So this song was done by Sam Cooke, but Jimmy Buffett did it too. So we're going to dedicate this to all you parrot heads.
Another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. Got some money, cause I just got paid. I wish I had someone to talk
got in down a month ago. I seen a lot of girls is down. If I could meet 'em, I could get 'em. Yet I haven't met 'em. That's why I'm in the shape I'm in. Oh, another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Another fella told me he had a sister who looked just fine. Instead of being my deliverance, she had a strange resemblance to a cat named Frankenstein. Oh, another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause just got paid. I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause just got paid. I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. It's hard on a fella when he don't know his way around. If I don't find me a honey to help me spend my money, I'm heading back to Key West town. Oh, another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. Got some money 'cause just got paid. I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in a novel way. Oh, another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause just got paid. I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in a novel way. Island party's just getting started. The island party's just getting started. I want to give a shout out to my friends from Roanoke, Virginia. By the way, Tsunami Wave Riders will be there March 29th. Count on it, Roanoke, Virginia. You know Roanoke? Roanoke. You know what I remember about Roanoke? Remember that we went to a little town, not a town, but what was that place we went to? And we were walking down in Roanoke, and I was like, it just looks so, it looked like an old-time country town.
That was called Roanoke.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's like a farmer's market.
It was like a farmer's market, and it was real. You know what I'm talking about?
That's awesome.
And I was there, and I was like, gosh. Except that I was the only Asian person there. But I tell you what, the people, awesome friendly. Everywhere I went, they just treated me like family. So give it up for Roanoke, Virginia. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about, but Don has asked me to ask you if anyone's played football for Ball State. Any kickers out there from Ball State? I have no idea what he's talking about. If you're from the state of balls, I got nothing else to say. I want to take a little. I want to give a introduction to my guitarist. My guitarist here is from Ankara, Turkey. His name is Arda Bagiolu. We call him the Big Kahuna. We had a request. He's going to be part. You need to stay for the party because later on we're going to be dancing quite a bit. Oh, yeah. And we're going to have Arda do a few requests that people have had out there And we're going to have our hula dancers out here as when we head to Hawaii on our island tour. Right now we are still in Key West, and you can't leave Key West without doing this song, which I know you're all going to recognize. So do me a favor. Everyone put your hand on your heart and say, I pledge allegiance to Margaritaville. Are you ready? And you have to sing this song as loud as you can, so I don't have to. Nibbling a sponge cake, watching the Sunday. All of the tourists covered in oil, strumming my 6-string under my board swing. Smell the shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman at lane, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Hawaiian cutie, that's right. How she got there, I might have a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it could be my fault. I blew up my flip-flops, stepped on a pop top. I cut my hair, had to cruise on back home. But there's moves in the blender, as soon it will render. That frozen concussion that helps me hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's probably my fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's all my fault. You had a good Tsunami Wave Riders are gonna take you next to the Caribbean and Cancun. We'll be doing that in 15 minutes. We're gonna take a short break. Hop on the cruise boat. How many of you been on a cruise ship? Everyone knows that's where all the fun happens, right? We'll be right back in about 15 minutes. Kick back, relax. Don't forget to tip the bartenders. And if you want CDs right now, you can buy them. Tsunami Wave Riders CDs and T-shirts. We've got our surfing turtle. We call him Loco Coco. Right there on our shirt, right there. CDs are just $10. T-shirts are $15. Come support Tsunami Wave Riders, and you can find us online at tsunamiwaveriders.com.
I took off for a weekend last month just to try and recall